BTSW speaks.
Okay, we just going deeper and deeper and deeper now. Ladies, every female I know always complains that, the man don't like to communicate and, talk to me and all these things. But you have to remember also, he wants that from you as well, okay? And most times, you got a lot of simple-minded men. Not to say that is a bad thing, but what they told you is what it is. It is what it is, and that's what he said it was. If he said, listen, I don't like when you go clubbing, that's it. It might not have a reason behind it or anything. He might have seen you go out clubbing, and he thought to himself, I don't like that. I don't know why I don't like it. I just saw it, and I realized I don't like that. It's like watching someone slap a woman in the face or a child. I don't think many people like that, There's not really a reason behind it. It's like, hey, you see that and you realize I don't like that. That doesn't make me feel good. It doesn't make me feel like it's something I should like. So, I don't like it. Doesn't really have to be a reason behind it. However, you ladies need to understand that men like communication on your part as well. Especially when it comes to things like debating or arguments or just regular discussions when you are trying to express yourself to him. I tell my lady all the time, when you're expressing yourself to me, don't tell me your opinions as if they are facts. You understand? Your opinions are not facts. Things that you think, oh, well, I feel like this and I feel like that, so that must be what it is. No. If you feel like the sky is green, that don't make it green. So, stop it. Stop saying the sky is green. Say, oh, I think the sky is green. Make your opinions very clear. Do not disguise your opinions as fact, because men don't like that. Okay? They like the opposite. The other thing is, when you do communicate your opinions and your thoughts and your feelings to us, talk to us, not at us. Okay? I know some guy out there is watching us. He's like, preach. I know what you talking about. Sorry about that. I don't know. Listen, focus, okay? Focus. When a man is being spoken to, when you speak to him, he will listen. But when you talk at him, he will not. A lot of guys don't like when you get all shouty, all up in our ear and getting all naggy and stuff like that. We just automatically shut off. Even I do it sometimes. It's like, you want to listen. I obviously care about your feelings and your perspective, but if you don't come at me directly and respectfully, I am not going to receive you. I'm not going to listen to what you say, but I do a really good job at pretending I do. And the thing is, you get so worked up with your emotions and stuff, you don't even realize that I ain't even listening. You're so eager to say the next thing in your mind. You just want to say it all out. You don't even realize that I am what you're saying. Because it ain't about me. It's about you talking. And that's not communicating. Communicating and explaining is when you speak your mind with the intention for the person who is listening to you to actually understand. That therefore means if I don't understand when you explain something to me, you have to explain it again and again and again until I understand, if you want me to understand. If you don't want me to understand, sure, do your own thing. You speak and you just talk until you finish. You know what I mean? As long as you're satisfied, right? Cool. But don't call it communication. And don't ever tell anyone, oh, I explained it to you. Sure, you explained it, but you didn't explain it for me to understand. And if you can't, use examples. That's the purpose of examples, when your explanation does not suffice. A lot of ladies, y'all need to understand and learn this, okay? You need to learn how to communicate and explain so that your man or the man understands the plan. The last thing which is the most important thing, and I know every man on this planet will agree that the main thing with the communication that they want, that they like, from both man and woman, just any kind of relationship, your friendship, your kinship, your romantic relationship, whatever kind of relationship you have, you want that other person to tell you what they want. If you know what the other person wants, it makes it that much easier to get it. Obviously, you ladies want stuff too. How would we know that? How would we know what you want? You gotta tell us. You have to tell us. And when you tell us, obviously don't talk at us. Just don't make me go backwards. You gotta follow the points. You understand? I try and make it look, some titles or something. But anyway, you need to communicate what do you want. I'm sure some of you probably saw that meme from The Notebook when Ryan Gosling was talking to the girl and he was like, what do you want? And she's like, it's not that simple. Make it that simple, okay? If it's not that simple, make it that simple, because most of us are not that complex, especially when it comes to what it is that we want and what it is we want from you. And this is what we like. If I was to explain to you the things that what men want from you, well, I probably would be doing that for the rest of my life, because there's so many different kinds of men out here and they all want different things. But what they like generally is the same thing. So that's what I'm talking about instead of what they want. I'm talking about what they like. And what they like at the moment in this video is communication. So tell me what you want and tell me what you want me to do. If it's something, ladies tend to have this habit of just complaining. And I don't mean complaining like, oh, it's all about me, my life, and I'm the victim. I don't mean like that. I mean like you have a complaint. Maybe it could be a formal complaint or an informal complaint. You just generally say, you know what, this has been happening for a while at work or at school or wherever, whatever your relationship level is, whatever you're doing right now, whatever it is that you are complaining about, and you're complaining about it because you don't like it. When you say this to a man, you need to explain to him, listen, I don't necessarily want you to fix this. Just listen to me. I understand after speaking to several women that this is what they actually mean. This is what they want when they just, talking to you and just explaining, oh, I don't like this and that. They just want you to listen. Cool. But a lot of men don't know that, okay? You need to explain to them, listen, I don't want you to try and fix this, even though you might believe you can. I don't think you can. Or, okay, don't say I don't think you can, because then he might take that as a challenge or that might hurt his feelings, okay? So just say, listen, I don't want you to fix it if you don't want them to fix it. You understand? Use the word want a lot. Don't make it seem like you're trying to manipulate him or anything. But let him know, this is what I would like. This is what I would want. This is what I do want. This is what I want you to do right now. I want you to clean the dishes, take out the trash, do this, do that. Men like commands. They do. They don't like when you command them, but they like commands. They're like short and sweet. Everybody always say, oh, men are dogs. But yeah, sure, that's correct. Treat them like an actual dog, not like a stray dog, a dog you own. Cuddle him, pet him, feed him, take him out for walks. Give him short and sweet commands. Stop, sit, all those things. They wouldn't necessarily like for you to talk to them like that, but at least they would understand and they would like that they know what it is that you want. Now, some men would obviously, like me, they would want you to, talk a bit more respectfully. I'm a human, not a dog. So if you want me to sit, you say, hey, come sit next to me, or sit on here, please. Use your manners and all that stuff. But make it clear and concise what it is that you want and what it is that you want from them. Because that's what men like.